When is the last time you regretted trying something new? Sure, you might have wanted a different outcome. Maybe you asked somebody on a date and they said, no thanks, not interested. Or maybe you invested your money into a business and you lost all of that investment. Maybe you went snowboarding and broke your wrist on the first run down. But did you regret trying that new thing? Probably not. I can guarantee you that most people did not regret trying the thing. They probably regret not trying those new things. Maybe they had the opportunity to ask that person out or invest into that business or, going snowboarding. Maybe there was an opportunity to go snowboarding and you've always wanted to try, but you decided not to. Well, I guarantee you that most people regret not trying the thing versus trying it and failing. The reason why I bring this up is I see the next 5 to 6 years as an incredible opportunity for people all over the world in all different circumstances to generate more income, more wealth than they ever thought possible, to have lives they love, that they're passionate about, that they're able to spend more time with their friends or their family or by yourself if you want to do that. This is going to be an incredible opportunity. By 2030, we're going to see a world that we don't even recognize. Now, I know a lot of people will probably be scared about that. Maybe you've got a job that you're like, well, my job's probably at risk because a robot could do my job. Well, this is for you. This is a wake-up call for you to realize that there are things outside of what you're currently doing if you're willing to try something new, to learn new things, to take some risks. Because I guarantee you, if you do, you'll never regret it. You might have things that fail. You might try a new business. That's fine. It might fail, but you'll never regret trying. One example of this was I was back home in Oklahoma over the holidays meeting with a buddy of mine, and he had a new startup that he was running, and unfortunately he had to shut it down, but he learned a lot and he didn't regret it at all. We were talking about Tesla, and we were talking about the Model 3s and the full self-driving capabilities. Now, for those of you that own a Tesla, the Model 3s aren't super expensive cars, $30,000 or whatever. Maybe you can get a used one for less. But the full self-driving capability of the Tesla, eventually, it could be within the next year or two, that we have people that are able to flip a switch basically on their app on their phone that turns their car, what once used to be just a liability, something that lost value, that cost money, into an income-producing asset. Because you're going to be able to turn that into a robo-taxi, something that is what basically a digital Uber, where you don't have to get in the car and drive people. You can turn your car, when it's not being used, into a taxi and make money from that car. There's so many more opportunities out there like this. One of which is something I'm really interested in is cryptocurrency and running nodes. Now, I'll probably create a video about this a little bit later, but understand that there's abilities for you to own, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, to own parts of these crypto networks that basically are just computers, and you're powering the network, and you're getting paid to do that in the form of the cryptocurrency that they're running on. There's just a lot of opportunity, and I really hope this is a wake-up call to you. If you're sitting there shaking your head and saying, Tom, you're a lunatic, and please, just understand that I think if you're open to the opportunity that lies ahead, and you're willing to take risks, and if you're willing to learn something new, I guarantee you'll never regret trying those things. Thank you for stopping by, listening to this. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.